I'm about to play a video by the journalist who attended the J6 peaceful protest, and I adhere to that. He is a journalist who was there to cover the event. Reportedly, he told people not to enter the Capitol building. He was doing his best to keep people out of the Capitol building, and yet he was arrested and sentenced to 60 days in prison for being there. I thought the press had special protection, you know, under that constitutional amendment that says freedom of the press. If you start arresting journalists, you have completely shut off the American people from ever even attempting to know what the truth is out there. I know there's a lot of controversy about mainstream media does not tell the truth or doesn't provide coverage at all. But no matter what side any journalist is on, you need to protect freedom of the press. That without that, you might as well kiss America goodbye. And he says it better than I do. So let's hear what he has to say.
It was never my intention to become a free speech martyr. Yes, I am a free speech activist. Yes, I believe the reason why the First Amendment is number one is because free speech is probably the most important thing to the foundations of having our country. But here I stand today, a free speech martyr. Make no mistake about it. And I have to ask myself this: is this my country anymore? Is this the United States of America anymore? Is this the country we want to live in when a prosecution, multiple U.S. attorneys, and a judge quote me saying 1776 and USA in a criminal offense? Is this the United States of America? Is this the constitutional republic? Is this what so many have fought and died for, including my own forefathers? There is a legal process to challenge the electors in a presidential election. There is a legal process. That legal process was set to take place on January 6th, where you review the election process, you review the election law, you see if any laws were broken in the process, and the vice president has an opportunity to say, we're going to withhold the electoral votes until further review. That is a fully legal process that the Democrats have attempted to do multiple times in their party's history. It's been cited in 1960. It's been cited in Bush versus Gore. Hell, some of them even wanted to do it when Hillary Clinton lost. So if there's any precedent when it comes to challenging the results of an election, well, the Democrats are the case study. In fact, the Democrat Party has denied every presidential election that they've lost in the 21st century. Gore, Kerry, Clinton, they challenged every single loss. Was anybody sued? Was anybody brought into the courtroom? Was anybody prosecuted? No. But this legal process that we have in the country somehow gets ignored throughout this litigation, and that was indeed the process that we were trying to support. So if anything, we were supporting the law that day. Now, the one other interesting aspect is the journalist protection that was filed when Barack Obama was president, that a federal judge asked the prosecutors in this case if they broke the law when they indicted me. Did they go through the proper protocols when it comes to indicting a journalist, as far as does he have protection under the law to be there that day? Now, they never responded to that. How convenient